P2B have been under emotional setback for some days now because of the audio that was leaked. He said it's fake. And if you hear him talk about it, he's so emotional about it. Why will Nigeria go this far? He has been a governor before. He should know that propaganda is part of politics. He should know that accusation is part of politics. It is not real until you discover it is real. But before you discover it is real or not, it has gone far. And they trap you, your race down, they reduce your speed. Instead of moving forward, you see how to clear your name before you move forward.
Hello guys, hello people, my people. Wonder shall never end. I really did very happy as Mr. Peter Obi take a bold step right now to sue this guy when APC used to go bring Mr. Peter Obi conversation with Oyedipo Koma side, and that conversation no be so it happen. They change them, they do voice whatever how they take do. So Mr. Peter Obi he don't write a bad time. I think this is right, but number two, my people, see the reason why these people they behave the way that they behave. I want just play the video for una right now. Make una listen, watch very well, listen very well, see the strategy where Tinubu, Muhammadu Jubri, APC, see the strategy when they use just to take Mr. Peter Obi come up for mandate when they fight for. Make they carry. That's why they suspend all of them. That they suspend them. That they lock their offices. So now, see as this our brother talk this matter, and now I bet make una share this video, make it reach Labour Party members, make they also understand what they go on right now. Because Mr. Peter Obi no be politician, he be one can help us. You understand? So watch this video right now, and I go come back.
Honorable Chimedem, what do you really make of this whole issue? Some people said that it's really a point to distract Labour Party in the court, as they have for the tribunal and the cases they're really filing currently. What do you make of all these issues imploding in the Labour Party currently? Well, that by 10 they will be at the headquarters there, where some Labour Party of obedience will be carrying out a protest about this matter going on in the Labour Party.
My little time I put into active politics, especially grassroots politics, because I think there are two different types to us on the field. There are some persons that play the township politics, they use money. There are some persons that play the grassroots, they use both their money and their time. Now, what I'm seeing there is just some tricks of politics. And one of the tricks of politics is allegations, propaganda, distractions, and I think the Labour Party is falling into this trend. You know, P2B have been under emotional setback for some days now because of the audio that was leaked. He said it's fake, and if you hear him talk about it, he's so emotional about it. Why will Nigeria go this far? He has been a governor before. He should know that propaganda is part of politics. You should know that accusation is part of politics. It is not real until you discover it is real. But before you discover it is real or not, it has gone far. And they trap you, your race down, they reduce your speed. Instead of moving forward, you see how to clear your name before you move forward. Okay? Now, if you have a good team, they should be thinking a counter of it. Not about you being emotional about it. Your team should think a counter of it, because once you counter, you put your opponent back to the seat. They are trying to come out from the house also. Now that is one of it. Now coming into the leadership of Labour, you know, Labour has never been opportune before to come to this level. I mean, as a party, they have never seen this level of politics. This is the first time they are having a candidate that is almost the top first. When I mean the top first, when it comes to the race by the people. Now, it's something we know power tussle will come in. Like Barrister said, as it stands now, everybody is looking for recognition. If eventually they go to court and Obi collects the mandate of being the president, who becomes the national chairman? Who becomes this and who becomes that? There's the calculation that goes into politicians' head, not about the case in the court.
So, but
okay,
look at the.
It's a full distraction of them.
Lamidi Apapa. Most people feel that he's been used as a tool of the major ruling party to cause destabilization in the Labour Party currently.
First of all, what I would say is this: the party had a leadership that led them through the elections, and from after the election till now, much must have happened in the party We know. Much must have been discovered during the election period. We know. Now, politicians will not want to talk about matters when it is discovered during election period to avoid problem in the election. That does not mean it's not pending somewhere waiting. Okay? But what I've actually hit them, if I want to be very plain, I don't want to go deep to know who is at fault or who is not at fault. But they are facing a full distraction as it stands. And that distraction is not about going to court. They're already in court. That distraction is gathering materials. Information will be flying based on who is displaced and is in possession of informations. So the opposition parties will be using it presently as a tool to harness information from them. You have just suspended Abura. Now, what are we expecting from him if the opposition party actually grab him and want to put him on a well-paid position? Okay, so he will go and feed them information, their lapses and the rest of it. So I think it is not sensitive to start having issues now, because watch what have happened. Instead of the obedience coming out to protest for a reclaim of a mandate which they believe was stolen, now they are going to protest for a reclaim of a secretariat and a reclaim of party leadership. Are you seeing the level of distraction? So their focus have left the presidential fight, and now they are trying to stabilize their party. And that is a very common and the cheapest way of destabilizing party and candidates. Now, that alone is like, how will I even put it? Your house is on fire, and fire service, they are there to quench the fire. Instead of them to pour the water, they started arguing within themselves. Who is going to carry the pipe? Who is going to do it? And their height is burning. So that is what is happening to P2B as it stands now. He is looking for a mandate. Time is not on his side. He's gathering information, and there's some information he must seal to himself and his leadership. And now the leadership is scattering. Simply means they are scattering with different level of information going out. So he should be under pressure more now than even when he's contesting election, because he has actually put in money to go to court. So for me, Labour Party should, I think they should pinch themselves and come back. Whoever is the problem should be ignored for now and let them focus on the fight. Suspension for them as a young party that is coming up is not the best.
So una hear am, but suspension, my brother, no be that they suspend themselves now. Now federal government, now Tinubu, the ruling party, we work with the police, work with the court. Now they suspend them, and when you suspend them now, they cannot act. And when they cannot act, how are they going to fight for mandates? That's the problem. Now, yes, so me also don't talk this thing, say, now distraction. Now, they distract because Festus Keyamo say they go carry out propaganda if Obi decide to continue this matter for court. They go bring propaganda on top of propaganda, and that's what they are doing right now. And it's so shocking that people are falling into it. This is propaganda. These people are trained to do this stuff. They are trained to lie. And this man, I understand, he say make Obi people supposed to do that. But Obi is not like that now. You go lie for person head, go forge. No, he can't do that. He said that he honesty want to do. If he work, he work. If he not work, he rest. Everybody live himself to his conscience. I be not be so. But me, I know say, I see what Joe Tinubu want made the bury Nigeria with him. Or made the bury with Nigeria. So that two things is sure. Because this man, they wear pampers, peace for body. This man no dey okay, but still he can't even pronounce a word. If he pronounce one like this, he go wait. You know we're gonna do. Did you can imagine the man have he don't already get the voice of. Imagine somebody when they 71 years, and this person daughter they for 61 years. So as a country, Nigeria, all of them know they colo like that. Both the INEC, both the courts. But the Tinubu, all of them are mad. Yes. And they tell you, they're not well. If they're well, they're supposed to say 10 years old can. The newspaper, the research say, so year for Nigeria, 10 years old picking, bomb picking. My name is Jama First Lady. Make una share this video. God go help Mr. Peter Obi. I pray, spirit of distraction, make it go come off for road. Make the sea road. Make we, now my date we they fight for. Yes, we go focus. We are not going to be distracted. Stay blessed, guys. I beg Mona thumbs up this video so that make YouTube for recommend the video. I beg. Not just watch, just come out. Thumbs up the video. This one's now information. We go help all of us get back our country. Bye-bye, guys.